Okay, everybody, I am back for another recipe. This recipe is going to be a real quick recipe. But before I start this video, I just want to take a minute and thank the people that have been supporting this channel and watching this channel. It seems like 90% of my viewing audience is women. So thanks to all the ladies out there for supporting this channel, and the men that support this channel. This channel's for everybody. I try to get to a point with this channel where I'm teaching people, explaining things. So that's the core of this channel. So welcome everybody that tunes in to this channel. That's what we're going to keep doing on this one. And we're here to teach you. We're here to explain why things happen the way they do. So if you watch any past videos of mine, you'll see that yes, sometimes the videos are a little bit long, and that's the reason why, because I try to explain what I do and maybe sometimes the food I cook, of why the reactions with food are the way they are. Okay, having said that, today this is number 9 for my summertime recipes. This is, we're doing a caprese salad. Very, very basic, very easy, very simple to do. Anybody can do this, and it's refreshing as well. Us Italians, we love this. Okay, so I'm going to show you the way that it's supposed to be made, and you all can make it any way you want to. There's no balsamic vinegar involved in this because that's not like the original recipe of how to do this particular caprese salad, okay, from Italy. So we're gonna get on with this. I'm gonna run down the ingredients like I do in every single one of my videos, and we'll get going. I don't even know if I'm gonna cut this video or edit this video. This could be just one straight run of like a 10-minute video. Okay, so here we go. I have some olive oil over here. I have some fresh basil. I have some salt. I have fresh mozzarella over here. Make sure it's fresh mozzarella for this recipe. I have some fresh cracked pepper, and I have these absolutely beautiful, heirloom tomatoes. Now, before I get on with this, I just want to explain why you use heirloom tomatoes, okay? I wouldn't use like a beefsteak tomato for this. Now, you can use whatever you want, but the original way to use this is through an heirloom tomato. And the reason why is because heirloom tomatoes does not have a lot of juice in it, okay? So when you see, as I slice these, you'll see that opposed to like a beefsteak tomato or a Roma tomato, they have a little bit more juice than these, okay? Still going to be very good, but this is what you want to use. You want to use an heirloom tomato if you can find them in your local grocery store, or you can get them at, farmer's market, wherever you guys got to go to get them. But try to do it like this. If you've been using other tomatoes, try doing it this way. Okay. Whew. Okay, all right, enough of that. So we're going to just move some of these ingredients aside. Wait till you see how simple this is. This is, like I said, extremely simple to do. So anybody could do this. Okay, so let's get on with this. Okay, so we're going to just grab a knife, and we're going to cut up some mozzarella first, okay? I like to try to cut the mozzarella the same thickness as I do my tomatoes. So if you see that, that's about how thick I like to do my mozzarella, okay? You can cut them any way you want, but that's just how I like to do it. This is an 8-ounce fresh mozzarella. So, okay. So, and there should be plenty of cheese for what I'm doing here today with 3 tomatoes. It might be actually overkill as well. Okay, so we're just going to take this. We're going to move this up front. I'm going to take that knife, move that aside, and I'm going to use a serrated edge for the tomatoes. Now, these tomatoes have been previously washed. You can take the You can take the centers out of this if you want to. You don't have to do that. Sometimes they're a little stubborn, but they'll come out. Okay, so a lot of people will slice their tomatoes like this, standing up. Try to slice it like this. Okay, so I just take a little bit off the edge, and then your next slice of tomato is your tomato that you're going to be starting with. Okay, so we cut these pretty thick, like this, and we're just going to go right through. You can see, you know, they're not super juicy, but they do have juice in them. These are definitely the tomatoes to use for this recipe. Okay, so we're going to set this aside. All right, and I'm going to cut up the kind of greenish one for a little bit of contrast on the plate. Right, look at how beautiful these are. They're gorgeous. Look at that. Just like that. Okay, so I think that this is going to be enough tomato for this particular recipe. So we did 2 heirloom tomatoes, and give me 1 second. I'm just going to do this. We're just going to wipe off the cutting board. Okay. So now we're ready to build this. Okay, I told you it was going to be super quick, just like this. Okay, so what I would do is I would just stagger some of this as far as, and then we'll do one of the greenish ones, and then this is how we're gonna do this. And yes, as far as coring these, you can core them, you can pre-core them if you want to, or you can make it look just rustic if you want to too. And then of course you grab this, you just eat around the core, right? That's what I would do. That's how I would serve this. I get really excited when I make this because this is just super delicious. Okay. So now what I would do at this point, here's your plate. What I would do at this point is I would just add a little pinch of salt to each tomato. Not too much, just a little bit, right? Okay. And then I would also turn around, add just a little bit of cracked pepper. And now we're gonna do our basil leaves, right? So this is how I'm gonna do this. And you can make this any way you want as far as like decorating this. You can, you know, you don't like it like this, you could put them in a row. You know, you can do it any way you want to. But what I would do is every single time that you grab a piece of mozzarella and some heirloom tomatoes, without a doubt, I would grab a piece of basil and have extra. We'll put some extra in the middle here too as soon as I'm done. I told you, super easy, right? There's nothing difficult about what I'm doing here. Okay, just like that, right? There we go. Okay. And now if you want, you can put a tomato in the middle and a piece of mozzarella, just like this. You can actually do something like this, layer it up like that, and tiny bit of cracked pepper, and then we're going to find a stem here, and we're just going to Hopefully we're just going to push it right down in here, and that is how we are doing. Sorry about that. Put that over there. Get this off here. Okay. Time for another paper towel. This is what happens when you don't want to edit your video, right? So we're just going to clean up. This is all the stuff you guys don't see me doing when I cut away on different scenes and then I blend the video back together. This is what I'm doing. I'm actually cleaning up, but we're going to do this just for keep it raw this time. All right. So here is the Caprese salad that everybody, most people, let me rephrase, most people love this. It's fresh, it's easy, it's simple, and then at the end, what are we going to do? All right, we're going to go nice and easy. We're going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on it, just like that. Don't have to get out of control with that. So this, guys, is my Caprese salad. All right, make this, right? This is number 9 of my summertime foodie type of thing, right? Okay, so this is how I make the Caprese salad. I'm going to leave the video right here. If you guys like this, put a thumbs up. If you really like it, share it with one of your friends. Subscribe, ring the notification bell. I put a video out every single week, either on a Friday or a Saturday. And we're going to close the video out. Okay, be kind to one another. Do something for a neighbor or for a family member that's in need. And that is it. So I will see you on the next video. Caprese salad. Okay, guys, take care. And thanks everybody for supporting this channel. I really do appreciate it. I've gotten a lot of hits on it. Okay, until the next video, I will see you guys later.